It's Christmas of 2020, and we find ourselves here on a Saturday afternoon enjoying a little mimosa, right? Cheers. And we thought we'd do a quick video to just talk about the year and kind of close off the year at the same time. So I'm Dave.
I'm Lorilei.
And the channel is Harleys Diners and Rides. So, it's been a busy year, hasn't it?
It has been a crazy year, quite frankly.
Yeah, with the pandemic happening right in the middle of March, and we're still in where we are. We're in what they call the gray zone, which means no contact at all, except for...
just him and I.
That's a good thing.
Yes, it's a great thing.
Right? We have 2 TVs in the house, right? So we each got our own converter. So, but anyway, just to look back at it, you know what? We created 43 videos this year, right? Looking back, that's a lot, right? We did videos on riding, on touring, on travel, some how-to videos, and some conversational or vlogging that we did. Right? How'd you enjoy it?
I did. Well, you do most of the work, frankly. I just come along for the ride. As a hobby and enthusiast, I come along for the ride. But it has been a great year of riding, even with the pandemic. We've had the opportunity, you're singularly on the bike, and so it's a great opportunity. You're still into yourself to see the great countryside. And still be able to partake across Canada. So that part was still quite lovely.
Good. And what was your favorite trip or outing this year?
Well, truthfully, it was actually before the pandemic started, and it was the Florida Keys. So we met some friends and went down with the trailer, and it was amazing, actually. Just the windy roads, the trip down, phenomenal. Great friends, great opportunity to see some scenery that we've never seen. So that was my favorite.
Yeah.
Combination of friends and ride.
Very good. You know, I'd have to say that my favorite was doing the sort of like mini series on the Trent Canal waterway. When I was younger, I used to boat along the Trent Canal, and we took in 3 of the very unique locks, 2 hydraulic lift locks and 1 marine railway. So I took the opportunity to hook up with one of my friends, and the 2 of us rode out and checked out each of the locks on the Trent Canal's Severn waterway, and we recorded it. So it was kind of neat doing that, kind of reminiscing a little bit.
Was that when you crashed your GoPro?
That was yes, I did crash my GoPro. Yes, that was on the Peterborough lift lock. Right, Driving there, all of a sudden the clamp broke, and I watched the GoPro bounce out of sight, but it survived.
You saved it.
Yeah, it survived. So we've got some exciting things that are going to be happening next year in 2021. We're not going to talk about them today. We're going to give you kind of a teaser, because one of the ones was we said goodbye to our Coachman Freedom Express toy hauler. We've had that for a couple of years, right? And we've done really well with that. We've been on a number of trips, both for biking and with the grandkids, and also family camping. We went up to Algonquin Park with it.
Cedar Park, Algonquin Park. We even took it down to the Florida Keys.
Yep.
I mean, it was. It's done us proud, but we did say goodbye to her this year.
Mm-hmm. So you'll have to check back in with us in the new year, because we're going to reveal to you our new toy hauler, because we have a new one. Some of the other things we're going to be doing is talking about some new equipment that I've purchased to help the channel. It's got these filters to make me look better, make me look a little thinner. Of course, Lori doesn't need that because she is always gorgeous. I'm hoping to get a good Christmas present, right? Not to mention, doing some work on our media pages to give them a fresh new look, because it's been just over a year of us with the channel, and so it was time to do some improvements, or at least we thought so. Okay. So, anything else?
Well, there's a few other things that have happened this year. So, we were able to have a new friend join our family, or a new family member, our German Shepherd puppy named Maxine. So she joins us. That was a lot of fun, and looking forward to her first Christmas. Also, we got the great opportunity to ride with various people and friends through the Hog, Harley's Owners Group, as well as my cousin, as well as other friends.
Now, for the Hog, we did the adventure ride, which is a video we did. And with your cousin Kelly, we did the 511
That's right.
video down into Perth,
right.
which we rode mostly in the rain on that one.
Yes.
So that was memorable also.
Good memories there. Yeah. Good memories there. Doesn't always work out on a bike, does it?
Yeah. And Max is not with us right now. Max is in the backyard playing, for the simple reason you can't record a video, have a mimosa, set up a camera on a tripod, and have a 60-pound German Shepherd bouncing around the living room. It just would, well, I'd lose another GoPro.
Yes.
Right.
You would.
So I think we should maybe wish some people a Merry Christmas. So
Wonderful.
So one of the things that I want to do is a shout out to our children, Dennis and his lovely wife Anna, who is expecting, right? Who else?
To Lindsay and Steve and our beautiful grandchildren, William and Olivia.
All of the great friends that I have now, that I've met through and conversed with on YouTube through this medium, through this channel. All right, and who else?
Phenomenal neighbors. Too many. We're blessed, very blessed, to have so many friends and so many wonderful family members from far and wide across Canada.
Yeah.
And for that, we're very, very grateful. And interestingly, as much as this is, there's positive and negative, it's also, if you look across the world and all what's going on across the world in terms of the pandemic, there's been so many wonderful people who've stepped up and have supported their countries and their governments and their communities in so many wonderful ways. So it's really nice to see everything that's kind of stepped up and supported.
Yeah, so we're talking about our first responders, not only the healthcare workers, but also the farmers who bring us food for our table at this time of year.
Essential services,
the grocery store. I think workers. We should do a shout out to our men and women in our armed forces for providing us the freedom and our livelihood that we have. A shout out to them. Merry Christmas to them, the people who serve. And I would be remiss if I didn't also wish my lovely wife Lorilei a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
From our family to yours. Did you share what Odie and Jeff brought you?
Oh!
That's right over there to the right.
Do you know something? There are some people that know the type of gifts that a person would enjoy. And I think this may be a trip next year on the motorcycles, but I have, can you hold that?
I can.
This is from our friends Odie and Jeff. Score butter tarts, right? And these are from the Mariposa Bakery, or the Mariposa Market, which is on Ontario, Canada, right? And up in Aurelia. And we're definitely going to have a cup of tea later on with one of these, but we're definitely going to have to...
He will.
Well, we're going to definitely have to have one of these with a cup of tea a little bit later on. And also next year, I think you and I should maybe take a ride up there
Perfect.
and do a little shopping and bring back some more. But to Odie and Jeff, cheers, mates. Thank you very much. And is this mine?
It is.
I didn't drink this much.
You certainly
I
did.
think you took a swig out of my drink.
I don't think so.
Okay, so from our family to yours, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Cheers.
Okay, and is it working? I think it's working.